made a choice. The Saudis were the problem. They're a pariah state. The Houthi rebels, in order to kiss up to Iran, were going to get them off their terror list. And this plays into what we're experiencing right now.
Yeah, whenever you look at the Houthis and what they have built in terms of their capability over the past 3 years, Brian, it didn't have to be this way. So you just brought up the Saudis. 3 years ago, almost to the date, January 11th, we in the Trump administration, after a year of building the package, designated the Houthis as a terrorist organization. Within weeks, of course, we know that the Biden team walked that back. But not only that, the Biden team also stopped Saudi Arabia. He gave a speech in February of 21. They essentially stopped Saudi Arabia from going after the Houthis. They said we were going to stop selling weapons to them and that they wanted to end the war in Yemen. So what happens when they ended the war in Yemen? Well, what happened was Iran continued to fund and equip and train the Houthis. And now you have this nightmare scenario 3 years later where this terrorist organization is able to lob ballistic missiles at U.S. Navy ships in the region. They're able to disrupt commerce. They're able to disrupt ships. So the strikes, I'm very supportive of the strikes over the past few days. They are just weeks behind what they should have been, and that's not going to be enough. Restoring deterrence after it has been lost is an incredibly tough and difficult thing. And as Michael pointed out, China and Russia will be looking to see what type of coalition we continue to put together to fight these guys. And every time we have to, put a tomahawk against the Houthis, that's a tomahawk that we can't have in the Indo-Pacific. We have to go to war over Taiwan.
The terror attacks have spiked shipping up 600%. Oil is now $80 a barrel.